I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember?
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I said it last week. I think this week I'm gonna get a tattoo, but you know what? I'm not going to get just one. I'm going to get an actual tattoo, but I'm also gonna get both of my eyebrows tattooed, aka microbladed. I'm due for a touch-up. I have some makeup on right now, so you can't tell, but I just got to my friend's place, Lucy Hart, and we are going to ink up my brows. Alright, makeup off, numbing gel on. Alright, getting ready to touch up these brows. It's been about 2.5 years. Haven't had a touch up. Gonna be looking good. Gorgeous. Same thing. All done. Brows are done. Nice fresh touch up. It's been, like I said, about 2.5 years since I touched them up. Looking good. And now it is time to go get, I mean, that is a real tattoo, but like a real tattoo. I've picked up a passenger. Mom wants to be basic, as my little sister says, and get a tattoo as well. What are you getting?
But I have a lot of tattoos. So
well, yes, yeah. But this one she's saying is basic.
Right.
Which my sister thinks everything we do is basic, so it's not a surprise.
Yeah. Well, it represents faith, hope, and love. I don't know. I like it.
Is it going to be as bad as this one?
No.
Live, laugh, love. She thought that was a good idea for me to get when I was 18 and drunk.
Yeah. Well, this isn't writing. This is like symbols. And yes. I've been thinking where, and I think I'm going to go right here.
I like that. That's my favorite placement of my tattoos.
Well, most of mine are fingers.
Same.
Wrist, tramp stamp.
We're going to go over all of, I mean, you don't have to show all of yours.
Not all of them.
We're going to go over all of mine after my new one is done. I'm going to explain each tattoo to all of you, because I know a lot of you have asked how many I have, and the answer is I don't know. But I just realized I'm parked in the wrong space, so got to back it up. So before we possibly get shut down again, I came to my favorite tattoo shop back home. It is where I got my first tattoo. Y'all might have seen it on Vanderpump Rules back in the day. Season 1, episode 2. My mom and I got our hummingbird tattoos. We're back at Inflictions. Over here is where I got my belly button pierced when I was 16 years old. This is Paul. We've been friends for like, I don't know, 25 years. Oh, Jesus. Aging us. Aging us. Oh, my little puppy. Next up, Mom. Tattoo number you can't count anymore.
I don't know. Maybe 10 or something?
Ooh, pretty. Basic, bitch.
Yep, I am. Faith, hope, love.
So as you guys know, I got a new tattoo this week. Well, actually, I guess technically 3. I got both of my eyebrows done and I got my new one here. But I'm gonna walk you through all of the tattoos I have because honestly, I think I've lost count. I'm not sure exactly how many I have, so we're gonna find out. Honey?
Yeah, baby?
Which one should I show first?
Oh, well, tell us about. Can I see your first tattoo you have?
The first one I ever got?
First one you ever got.
Okay, so the first one I ever got, let me tell you the story behind it. So every Memorial Day weekend, my family would throw a huge luau. My grandparents used to live in Hawaii. It was just a very big part of our life. We called my grandma and grandpa Puna and Papa. And the year that my grandpa passed away was the first year in my whole life that we didn't do a luau. I had just turned 18 after that, and I wanted to get a Hawaiian hibiscus flower tattoo to remember the luau.
Yep.
So, funny though, because it started with just this one. Then, a couple years later, I got bored and added these 2. Then one night, back it up. One night drunk, Stacy, Brooke, and I decided to get the heart tattoos together, drew them on each other, had a tattoo party at our apartment while quite intoxicated. And that's only one of many I've gotten while under the influence, which they don't recommend because you bleed more, your blood's thinner. It's just not recommended, but that was my first. Then after that, I decided Britney Spears has a fairy tramp stamp. I should get a fairy tramp stamp.
Of course you did.
I take them the picture. It's about this big. I just wanted a little one, just like Britney. I had the blonde hair, all of it. And the guy at the tattoo shop was like, it's not gonna look good that small. It's gonna be really smushed. Like, let me show you some Amy Brown fairies. I had no idea what that was. He gives me a book of these gorgeous fairies, and I think this one was called like Water Lily, and I was like, sure, I want that one.
Turn around, honey.
It's not that small.
Turn around. Let's look at what we have here. What is going on? How long ago was this?
This was when I was 18.
Oh, bloody
This was 17 years ago.
What color's her eyes?
You know, I don't know anymore.
I don't even think she has eyes, to be fair.
So, those were my 2 tattoos I got when I was 18. After that...
How many do you have total?
I don't know. That's what I said. We're counting together.
Oh, we're at 2.
So, no, because technically this was 1.
Yeah.
Then the 2 added is 2.
And then Love Heart's 3.
Love Heart's 3. This is 4.
Okay, we're at 4.
All right, 4, and then I think honestly this might have been my next one. I got a star. So this was 5. I
What's
just
that?
said it's a star.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a star one day.
Of
And
course.
then,
Scheana Shay wanted to be a star.
you know, and so I tattooed it on my body. And then I decided to add my initials, Scheana Marie. So that's what, 5, 6, because I said I wanted to be a star and I wanted to make a name for myself.
But are
So
those
I got-
considered, is that, oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying, spots, but it was 2 separate tattoos, 2 years apart.
gotcha.
But if we're going by spots, then, you know. So, was that 5?
6.
All right, I don't remember which one came next. I think it was maybe this one. This, once upon a time, said live, laugh, love.
Oh, I thought the camera was blurry. It's the actual tattoo.
You're so funny. I was in Texas with my family. It was my cousin's high school graduation. She was only 17 and obviously not legal to get a tattoo, but we had a tattoo shop and some friends who were willing to do it. So we went and got tattoos. I, again, had a little too much to drink. I was like, well, I want something on my ribs. I was like, Mom, what should I get? She's like, I don't know, looks up something in the house that said like live, laugh, love. I was like, awesome, that sounds like a great idea to tattoo on my body for life. So I did, and they put some numbing cream on it because I was afraid being on my ribs and I was a little drunk. And I guess the numbing gel can make the ink bleed, or they just didn't do fine lines. Regardless, it's there.
Solid.
So, is that 7?
We're at 7.
Okay, 7. I need you to help keep track.
Gotcha.
All right. What came next? Maybe, oh no, also in Texas, separate trip, also drunk. I was just looking at the wall and I was like, I'll get a diamond, but make it green so it's an emerald and it's my birthstone. And that's here. I got all my little baby hairs.
I forgot about this one back here.
I forget about it all the time because all of these hairs cover it.
Oh yeah.
So that's my emerald.
Bloody hell. That's 8.
Okay, 8. And then what you guys might have seen, season 1, I think it was the 2nd episode of Vanderpump Rules. My mom and I got tattoos together. And we got these hummingbirds as a symbol for my grandma Puna, who passed away. She loved hummingbirds.
Gotcha.
So we got that. Is that 8?
8. 9. 9.
Okay. From there, let's just go top to bottom so I don't forget, okay? We got 9. I'm just gonna start with the fingers.
Here we go.
This one came first. My mom always calls my sister night and day. She has the light hair, I have the dark hair, so my sister got a sun, I got a moon, and then my mom got the sun and the moon. 10?
10.
11. My sister and I decided we're princesses, so we got crowns. We actually were just going with our little cousins who had just turned 18 and wanted their first tattoo, and while I'm sitting there I'm like, ooh, I'm getting the itch, I want something. I'm just like looking in a book and I was like, ooh, crown, mom's princesses, got that.
So I got a question. For the fact of your mum being your mum, and I love your mum, how is it so easy for her just to like rattle off tattoos that are permanently placed on your body?
Because it's all a fun memory.
Okay.
So this one, another one matching. This is with my mom and Brittany Cartwright. We were out having chips and salsa and margaritas one night. We're like, we should get a tattoo. Again.
Chips and salsa and tattoos.
So we decided to get a cross.
We both come from very different backgrounds or beliefs on tattoos, I believe. I'm not going to get tacos. Can I get some...
tacos and a tattoo.
I'll get some fries with that and the address for a tattoo parlor.
And then this one, it looks like a rose at times, but it's actually a tulip. And this was for my other grandma who passed away, who was Dutch. Tulips are a very big thing in the Netherlands. So my mom, sister, and I all got this.
Your mum's got tattoos all over her place?
Yeah, she has them all on her fingers too.
Oh.
Okay, so you stopped counting. See, this is the problem. This is why I never know how many tattoos I have.
Oh yeah, we were at 9. Let's just get Justice Help out. Justice Help, ready? Ding, 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 ding. All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
And then this one, fun story behind this. I was at a Christmas party. And remember, honey, I've told you about this girl. She looks like me, but she's Australian. And I met her at a party, and she told me that she knew who I was because people always came up to her and said she looked like me. And I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Like, I could totally see it. And then I see her tattoo, and I was like, oh, it's not the Chargers lightning bolt, but I just said, I was like, oh, are you a Chargers fan? And she was like, no. She's like, oh, I actually got it with my ex, and it's a terrible memory. And I was like, oh, are you gonna cover it up? And she's like, no, I just have it. And I was like, what if, this is literally the night I met her. I was like, what if I got it too? And then you had a better story and you could say that you had matching tattoos with your twin on TV.
You're such a good person, honey, just to make her feel better about her bad choice in tattoos. Yeah. So you go ahead and get your bad choice in tattoos.
I've always wanted a lightning bolt anyways. So there came that. And okay, this one, it's all happening. I got this like season 2 or 3, I don't know. It's from Almost Famous, my favorite movie.
Are you sure?
All time ever.
You sure?
Absolutely. I say it all the time. I named my cat Penny.
What's it stand for?
It's just, it's all happening. It's so relevant in so many different ways, you know? I felt like it was all happening in my life.
I've never watched the movie, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one, also drinking, and funny story. See how this one faces me, and this one faces you? That's what happens when you're sober and you get it the right way.
Put them both.
And then you're drunk and you get it the other way.
Why? Because what's that meant to be?
Look, it faces this way. It should be facing that way.
But what is it?
It should be this way.
What
It's
is
a
it?
music symbol.
I mean, we could argue the point that music symbols can go both ways. You're just hitting a different thing.
But I didn't even realize this until like 7 years later. I was just like sitting like this and I'm like,
What symbol is it?
oh my God, this one faces this one faces me. Kristen and I were at a gifting suite and they were giving away free tattoos. Who can pass up a free tattoo, especially
A lot of people.
after a couple of drinks?
Okay.
So Kristen's getting one and I was like, ooh, you like music, I like music. It kind of looks like an S. So I got that one.
That was the thought process in that.
Yeah, Ariana and I were talking about this earlier and she's like, yeah, I remember you and Kristen getting that and I was rolling my eyes in the background. You know, fun memory.
Oh.
And then every day at 11:11, I see this number all the time, everywhere. My mom and I always text each other, whether it's AM or PM, make a wish, 11:11. That's special. So we both got that together. I'm gonna save the best one for last. Oh, you'll love this story, honey. First date.
You're in me.
It was awkward, wasn't into the person. I'm like 6 tequila shots in.
You got tattoos with a dickhead you went on a first
It wasn't
date
like
with?
a matching tattoo. It was something I had already put thought into. I wanted to get.
Show me.
The date was
Show me. Stop
going-
right there. That's all I need to know. Show me it first before you explain
So
this.
we went to Shamrock Tattoo on
Yep,
Sunset.
where is it? Show me
to
this
liven
tattoo.
up the date. And I got a shamrock. But if you look close, you see the Taurus, my zodiac sign, in the middle of it.
Let me try and focus on this because I don't see shit.
It's a Taurus. See the bull, the horns?
Oh yeah. It looks like a little if like fairies had like a little outfit out, like with little petals around their
Yeah.
faces. There's a little fairy like holding
Cool.
hands.
Well,
My bad.
anyways, I am Irish. It's for good luck. It has my zodiac sign. It was one that I had put a lot of thought into. I just hadn't gotten it. And to liven up the date, I was like, you want to go get a tattoo?
Who'd you go on a date with? Who was
Because
this guy?
I don't remember his name. I remember he picked me up in a Jeep with no doors.
So you
and
thought you'd be cool?
I thought by us going to get the tattoo, he was going to pay for it, and he didn't. I had to pay for it. I woke up the next day, forgot I got a tattoo, didn't know why my ankle hurt so bad and was so swollen. So that was that one.
How is this a thing?
This one back here.
Jesse, you counting? P.S. You forgot your shoes.
No, that is for Penny and Salem.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got that one in Vegas at a hotel. We had our friend Justin V Tattoos come over. He's really dope. You guys should check him out. And he did.
As you can tell by his quality work.
No,
on
that's
ankle.
what I'm saying. He does really good work. And yeah, you should check him out. But most of mine I have gotten back home at Inflictions. That's where they all started out. And Maddie, who has done a few of mine, Juan, they have some really great artists there, Brandon. But the last one that I got most recently was to symbolize the baby we just lost. They said that it was the size of a poppy seed, and I really like poppy flowers, and I decided to get one right here to remember. And I think it's probably my favorite one.
There you go. Got it.
I think that's it. Okay.
Let's
Start
go for the
from my
count. Let's go from the count. Ding, 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 ding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I forgot one. See?
Yeah, what is...
Lucky number 7.
Gosh.
It's my lucky number. It's also my birthday. I've now lost count, so Joss, I'm gonna let you run up the tally. Let me know how many tattoos I have because I still don't know.
So, lesson learnt,
I
fam.
do think that's all of them.
Unless we're going drinking tonight, you might get another one.
No, no more drinking and tattooing. Just drinking and podcasting.
Alright, there we go.
Well, thank you all for watching this. I know some of you have commented and wanted me to describe all of my random ass tattoos, and there they are. I have many tattoos. And
keyword, random ass tattoos. I'm a man of 30 years that goes through peer pressure and has 0 on my big canvas of mine. It just doesn't make sense how like nonchalant it is for you just to go ahead and
I love
order a
the
taco.
feeling of getting a new tattoo.
I love the feeling of driving really fast, but it's not okay. I shouldn't do it all the time.
But we do it.
Barely.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know which is your favorite and which is your least favorite tattoo of mine. Some of them do have a lot of meaning and some were just, you know, fun, bad ideas, but a great memory and an awesome story.
I just want to see how we're going to connect the dots. Like if you were to get a sleeve or put it all into one.
I'm still going to get a couple more here.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Short dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my light. Can I take you there?